Have you ever felt like you did everything right, but someone still turned against you? Imagine you're a hero celebrated by everyone, and then suddenly you're public enemy number one. This isn't a modern-day drama. It's the ancient, real-life story of David and Saul. It all started with a song. Young David, the shepherd boy who had just defeated the giant Goliath with a single stone, was the talk of the town. As they returned from battle, women sang, "Saul has slain his thousands and David his tens of thousands." Sounds like a compliment, right? Well, not to King Saul. That one little line planted a seed of jealousy so deep it would change both of their lives forever. Saul, the anointed king of Israel, once a humble man, now saw David not as a loyal soldier but as a threat to his throne. His admiration curdled into a dark, consuming obsession. He went from praising David to throwing a spear at him while he was playing the harp to soothe the king's troubled mind. Can you imagine the terror? David had to flee, leaving behind his career, his best friend Jonathan, who was Saul's own son, and the life he knew. He became a fugitive, hunted relentlessly by the very king he served. He lived in caves in the wilderness, constantly on the run with a small band of loyal followers. It would have been so easy for David to become bitter, to plot revenge. He was a mighty warrior, and he had God's promise that he would one day be king. He had every reason to fight back. And then, the ultimate test. Twice, David had the perfect opportunity to end it all. The first time Saul, pursuing David, went into a cave to relieve himself. The very same cave where David and his men were hiding in the darkness. His men whispered, "This is it. God has delivered your enemy into your hands." But David snuck up and simply cut off a corner of Saul's robe. Later, from a safe distance, he held it up and called out to Saul, showing him he could have killed him but chose mercy. You'd think that would be enough, right? Nope, Saul's jealousy was a sickness. He repented for a moment, then went right back to hunting David. The second time, David and his companions snuck into Saul's camp at night. The entire army was asleep and Saul was right there, his spear stuck in the ground by his head. Again, the temptation was immense. His friend said, "Let me strike him once. I won't have to strike him a second time." But David refused. He said, "Who can stretch out his hand against the Lord's anointed and be guiltless?" He wouldn't take matters into his own hands. Instead, he took Saul's spear and water jug as proof. This is the core of the story. It's not just about a chase. It's about David's incredible character. While Saul was consumed by jealousy and fear, David chose patience and trust in God's timing. He knew his destiny was in God's hands, not his own. He refused to build his kingdom on murder and betrayal, even when it would have been the easy way out. He showed that true strength isn't just about winning battles, but about having the restraint and faith to wait, to show mercy to your enemies, and to trust that a higher plan is